是从哪里过来的？
对啊。
对呀，你去温州干嘛？
去温州。
你去温州是吗？
送我女儿上班。
我身份证看一下吗？
好。
Wearing protective clothing, Sumayyah takes passengers' temperatures. Although she's from Mauritius, she talks to people in fluent Mandarin. Sumayyah came to study in China 12 years ago. She and her husband, also a doctor, Abdul Zahir Hamad from Pakistan, have built a life in China. In February, during the coronavirus outbreak in China, she and Abdul chose not to leave. Instead, they joined a team of anti-epidemic volunteers. For 22 days, they screened the temperatures of thousands of passengers passing through a highway toll in Wenzhou.
We really wanted to contribute our part, and we thought no matter how small it was. I worked with policemen, with nurses, with other doctors from other hospitals, and even on ground level with the people. So I felt the connection, and now I feel I'm more part of the culture, I'm more part of the country.
The Mauritian media quickly picked up Sumayyah's story. At first, her family in Mauritius was trying to persuade her to return home. But now they're encouraging her to stay on. On March 18th, Mauritius diagnosed its first cases of COVID-19. What followed were rumors and misinformation across the island nation. In response, Sumayyah decided to post a video on social media.
Ça veut dire si vous mettez vert, ou bien Nick Presley. Et plus ou Presley, plus les pouvez airtight. Comme ça.
Drawing from her experiences and knowledge gained in China, she shared information on how to prevent being infected and spreading the virus to others. In her video, Sumayyah shows the correct way of wearing masks and gloves. She explains what it means to be an asymptomatic patient. She also urges viewers to adhere to lockdown rules. Sumayyah said her experience in China won her the trust and support from followers. On learning that Mauritius urgently needed prevention supplies, Sumayyah approached the medical center where she worked for help. Her request not only received a positive response from her employer, but also the city government, and a fundraiser was launched.
共同面对人类的一种灾难，面对的人类的这种挑战，毛里求斯面对的这种困难，我们不能置身事外。更何况苏马为温州、为中国的防疫工作做出了他自身的这种努力和贡献。
On April 18th, medical supplies from China arrived in Mauritius, including masks, protective clothing, and temperature guns. The Mauritian foreign minister praised the anti-epidemic cooperation between the two countries.
China has been very supportive. We have had a number of donations from the government of China. We have learned a lot from what has happened in China, and we have continued with our collaboration.
With no new cases of COVID-19 in Wenzhou, life is gradually returning to normal, and more people in Mauritius are recovering from the coronavirus. But global trends are still worrying Sumayyah, and she says that the world needs to fight the pandemic together.